You know. Oh my gosh. Came here today with the plan of finding the smallest hook inside of Bass Pro Shops. Ultra tiny hooks, but for big bass. Hey yo folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the Fishing with Norm YouTube channel. Comment days popping up down below, so guys, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, leave a comment down below on this video for your chance to be next video's comment of the day. Today, we're here at Bass Pro Shops with Fishing with Yakpak. What's up?
By that I mean, y'all better subscribe, or you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna go at it. We're gonna go at it, I promise you.
Very true. And today's goal is, may I say, maybe one of the dumbest things we've ever done. You guys might be saying, Norm, you do a lot of just dumb fishing challenges. And we always try to outdo ourselves here on the Fishing with Norm channel. So, I came here today with the plan of finding the smallest hook inside of Bass Pro Shops. And you guys might be like, oh, okay, sick, micro fishing video. Nah, not micro fishing. Today, regular bass fishing. I don't know how this is gonna go, but like ultra tiny hooks, but for big bass. Yeah. What's below 1/0? 0/0? Yeah. We might be going into the negatives in hook size today. The hook might bend the other way or something.
Somebody's gonna hook a big fish, and it's just gonna spit it.
And I don't know if these baby hooks will even do anything, if they're just gonna snap off instantly. I don't know, let's go inside. I've done a lot of talking. Find the smallest hooks in Bass Pro. Maybe Hunter's working today. You see his car? All right guys, we are here in Bass Pro Shops. Before we go look in the hook section, I just want to show you guys real quick. You guys remember those fishing kits in the budget video last week? Right off the rip, my favorite deal. It's the Sticko kit for $6.49. Just talked to one of the employees. They said the day after I dropped my budget video, you guys came and bought every single one of the fishing kits. It's a great deal. I'm glad you guys got yourselves a good deal. You ready to go find some small hooks?
Oh, yeah, am I ever. They used to call me Small Hook Hank.
Yeah. All right, let's go. So guys, we might do different categories. I'm thinking maybe like treble hooks, maybe even like the smallest bass hook that they make, and then the smallest like hook of all time. That's the opposite of what we're looking for. So there's some small hooks right here, guys. It's weird because in bass fishing hooks, it goes 1/0, 2/0, 3/0, 4/0, 5/0. The higher the number, the bigger the hook is. But I'm pretty sure when you get into the size hooks where it says size 4, 6, 8, 10, the bigger the number is, the smaller the hook goes. So these are size 10. So that's really, really, really small. So if we were to find something smaller than this, it would have to be size 11 or 12. And I don't know if they have any of these. If you're catching the world's smallest bluegill, would I throw this? But I think we can find smaller hooks. If anything beats size 10, that's our goal. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. These might be the smallest octopus hooks in the world. At least what you can like find in a store. Because I'm sure you could order something that somebody makes online that's smaller. But as far as like going into a store, a size 6 octopus hook, and this might actually be perfect for like a wacky rig with like a super small finesse worm, or you wacky rig a Ned rig. Yo! On the end cap? Wait, size 2, size 6, size 6, size 8, size. So these are the smallest ones right here.
8's gotta be the smallest. Unless there's a, no, size 10. Size 10. I knew there was.
Behind the size 8.
Behind the size 8.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, what?
Talk about the tiniest treble hooks of all time. Dang.
Dude, I could probably swallow those and not even feel it. We should try that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow.
This whole aisle is also full of hooks, so hopefully we'll find something even smaller. Honestly, I almost hope we don't find anything smaller because I'm still terrified of
size 12.
These. Really?
Last one on the shelf, dude.
Oh, the only pack of size 12s.
My question is, why are size 12 hooks sold out? Who actually uses
Maybe that's the only pack of size 12 hooks in existence. Dude, people are gonna say, I use size 12 all the time.
I know, right? I called a 12 pounder on a size 12. What do you mean?
So I don't know through the camera how well you guys can tell. This is the difference between a size 8 and a size 12, which might be terrible. Like, I don't know how it looks on camera to you guys, but in person, like this is way smaller than this. And this is already way too small. And we're putting this one back and getting the smallest ones. Keep on looking, Yakpak, for like, I don't even know if they make size 14. I think this is the max. So guys, the smallest bass hook, or like what, a EWG or a straight shank would be 1/0. Because I don't think they make 0/0. So guys, right here, this is pricey, $11. But we have, as you can see right here, size 1/0 hooks, which these are way bigger than all the other hooks we have. But I feel like for the challenge, we have to fish with the world's smallest hooks in every category. So we have whatever you would consider these, like little bluegill hooks. We have the octopus hooks, we have treble hooks, and we have bass hooks. Because this is 1/0, and there's no way there's like a 0/0. Unless, guys, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong.
It's gonna be him. He's gonna hook like a 9-pounder, and then at the bank, it's gonna spit the hook because the hook's so small, and he's gonna be mad the rest of the day. It's just, this is gonna be hard.
Guys, we actually gotta put these back because there is no such thing as 0/0. We have confirmed it, but there is a size 1 bass hook. So this is literally the small, I didn't even know this existed. I didn't know that there's it says it's just a 1. So in each category, we confirm with the Bass Pro Shops of Louis, we have the 4 smallest hooks that they sell in the store. Now we gotta go catch the 4 biggest bass we've caught all year.
4 biggest bass on the 4 smallest hooks. Let's do it.
All right, we'll see you guys at the pond. All right, guys, we're here at the pond. I got the tiny hooks tied onto my trap right here. We're starting with the biggest tiny hooks. So technically the 4th smallest world's hooks. That wasn't correct. You guys get what I'm saying though. So we're starting with the treble hooks because there's literally 6 hooks on one, technically 6 pointy things that can hook a fish. And then in my pocket, I got the other 3 packs of hooks. We're gonna start with probably the bigger ones and work our way down to the smallest at the very end. The odds of us hooking fish today, probably 1 in 100. These hooks are very small and we're trying to catch bass, which is even worse of an idea. But the goal is to just catch a fish on every single hook. Do I think we're gonna be able to do it? No. Is this pond juicy? Yes, there is big uns and also small fish in here. A good mixture of bass. So, starting with the biggest. I'm pumped, I'm scared, I'm nervous. These challenges just keep on getting harder and harder. So we're gonna see how it goes. Ooh. There's a fish right here. Oh, he tried to eat it. Oh my gosh, I got one. No way, guys, look at that. The tiniest fish of all time. That's literally the micro fishing challenge. But we got him hooked. Like, we caught a little baby. So, I mean, maybe my smallest bass of all time, but that's what happens when you fish with tiny micro hooks. Let's go. See you, buddy. Is that him? He's definitely gonna bite it though. I can't believe we even see one on the bed. There's a female. The female's even bigger, way bigger actually. The female's not even near the bed. Oh, he's gonna eat it, he's gonna eat it. He grabbed it. Got him. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Guys, look at that. First fish on the micro hooks. Only 2nd hook set, which is surprising. We're 1 for 2 with baby hooks. Boom, look at that, 1 pounder. I wonder if the female's mad. Beautiful bass right there, guys. Check that out on the micro hook too. I'm pumped. I mean, like, a wonder. Oh my gosh. Oh my, there's a big one right there. Big old bass right over there. Guys, I just saw like quite literally probably a 5 or 6 pounder. Swimming really shallow. The sun's really high in the sky and this water's super clear, so that helps me. A big bass, and I don't know where it went. I think it swam out deep somewhere. That might have been the female on the bed that this male was guarding. He's already back on the bed guarding it again. Where did she go? There's a fish right there. Guys, there's a fish right there. See if he's interested in the fluke. Ooh, look at all that bait moving. Come on, eat it. Such an easy target. Just a little fluke. Oh, that's a money cast, come on. Oh, I think I just... There we go. Tiny hook. Tiny hook. Stay on there. He's running. That was such an epic hook. Oh, it's actually big. Oh no, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's not that big. Stay on, stay pinned. Oh my gosh. Guys, a fluke with a tiny hook might be the move. Oh yeah. Dang, guys, look at that. Look. Watch this. You ready? It's probably going to come out real easy. Oh my gosh. A tiny hook with the dart on there. Use code NORM for 10% off. Caught ourselves a good little 2 pounder. After missing that 5 or 6, I mean, this feels nice. It doesn't feel as good as a 5 or 6 would have felt, but we caught that one on a bed. We caught this one. We're catching some big fish on the micro hooks. So I'm gonna let him go. I gotta think about what we have left, guys. So look at this. All right, so we have the darts here. These were the treble hooks we already caught them on with the rattle trap, the tiny red ones, size 10s. We just caught one on the trocars, which are definitely probably gonna be the sharpest and highest quality. So now we're gonna go ahead and tie on the size 12, super tiny hooks, man. It says live bait on them. I'm assuming it's for like brim fishing. If you're catching like babies, maybe you could even catch like a little shiner on these for bait. If we catch a bass on this, look at it. It's literally the size. Let's it on my finger. That's the smallest hook ever. Go ahead and tie off our look at this, look at the size comparison. Here's a little trocar we were using, and now we're using that. We're downsizing even more, which is just terrifying. Man, guys, I'm nervous. If we hook something on this, I feel like we're doing pretty good, honestly. We lost one, caught one on the treble hooks, and then we lost one, caught one on the like little octopus hook. That honestly, the hook was super small, but I thought it would work. This though, it's gonna have to be a miracle to hook one on this. I don't even know if the line can fit through the eye on here. All right, guys, rigging up the Fluke. We luckily could fit the line through twice. That was pretty surprising. We got a really good bank up here with logs laid down, which is just scary to throw a little tiny bendy hook and that type of stuff. There should be stuff moving up here. I'm not worried about getting bites on this hook. I'm just worried about actually landing them. Look, nose hook, just like that. And basically the bass is gonna have to eat this whole thing and just get hooked right there. Let's give it a go. I'm so ready to just be disappointed. What is nice though about throwing a small hook is that technically the bass can't really see the hook, so it makes your lure look even more realistic. Geez, I lost that other pack of hooks too. I don't know if these are the smallest ones yet. We might even have a pack smaller that are back up at the truck. I only have 3 packs in my pocket. I think I dropped them. Oh my, I got one. Oh, I hooked it. I hooked it on the smallest hook, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was first cast on that. That is ridiculous. I knew there was so many fish up in here. And now we got to go back to the truck and find our last hook, guys. That is 3 fish. We've lost a big one. We've only walked like not that long of a way. And I didn't want to take us to like a massive public lake. I'd rather do like a little pond. Got him. Smallest hook. Bro, cast after catching a pretty solid one. Boom, right back in there. I'm just blabbering my mouth about, I can't even remember what, about tiny hooks. And we catch a tiny bass. This is big for the size of the hook. Like comparison wise, like that is pretty big. Like that just doesn't make too much sense. Like normally you're using like a 3/5 hook, and in comparison to the size of the hook, I mean your bass would be like that big. That was like this big, and that bass in comparison was like 50 times as big as the hook. Probably a lot more than that. I don't know how you would do that. But yeah, now we gotta go back to the truck to find the other hooks because I have lost them because they're small and I'm not good at even keeping track of bigger things like my cell phone, my GoPro, my vlog camera because I stepped on it. Dude, on a little brim hook, first cast of the Fluke, he slung my dart off. I'm kind of salty about that, but that's the move, guys. You got to try the darts out, or like any like fluke, it's just bait fish. They're underrated. All right, guys, so here's all the stuff I brought out, and I'm not seeing my other pack of hooks. So we're going up to the truck. We used these, right, guys? We did. The size 6, little tiny, the smallest octopus hooks of all time. Caught a bass on those, lost a big one on those. Used the tiny treble hooks all the time. Lost a bass on it, caught a bass on it. Same bass, actually, that one was on a bed. And then first cast on the size 12 hooks. But yeah, we lost our other pack, and I don't remember. I think the other pack that we don't have is the smallest pack of hooks yet. We got lucky on that last one. Really, I think it's just luck is on my side today. Let's go try to find the other pack of hooks, man. This is bad. There's a lot of things in my truck, so we might be out of luck here. We'll go look. It feels so weird. I don't think this has ever been on a bait caster before, a hook that size. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Well, everybody, to be completely transparent here, you know how when I walked out here, guys, I showed you guys multiple packs of hooks? Somehow, some way, we have lost the other small pack of hooks. We got 3 packs out of the 4, but what's the good news is I'm pretty sure that last fish we just caught was on, these are the smallest hooks that we bought. Technically, you're getting bonus small hook footage because we're gonna keep on going fishing with the size 12s, which I think the other ones were either size 8 or size 10. We're making the challenge even harder for you guys, so we're gonna keep on fishing with like the actual smallest hook because we're having too much fun out here. I'm leaving my lures right there. That's probably how I lost them in the first place. So I just say I'm gonna leave stuff places. Bro, I can't believe I lost those. It's okay, I don't think they were the smallest. I think they were actually maybe even the 3rd smallest, so the 2nd biggest out of the hooks we got. We're challenging ourselves even more. Intentionally? No, but we'll let it slide. Ooh, hello bait. Oh, there's a bass right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's gonna eat it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Smallest hook. Literally the size 12. Oh my gosh. Oh, he spit it. I knew it. It snapped off. I knew it, man. I knew those small hooks, guys. That one was like 2. That was not the big 5 or 6. I watched him coming up after it. I saw bait scurry. And he, oh, my hook's still on there. He just pulled off. That makes me want to cry. Get another dart, man. They're munching the dart today. Also, drop a comment. Who really uses size 12 hooks? I want to know. What are you using it for? What type of fish are you catching on these size 12s? Because I know darn well you're not using it to catch bass because this is tough. Oh. All right, we're just gonna keep walking this way, I guess. Guys, the reason I tied this dart on is because I see so many just like bluegill and shad swim in the banks. And we've seen that big one go crazy on one of those bluegill, and really like anytime you got a lot of bait in a pond, I just got grabbed by the tail. If I had a bigger hook on, you would have grabbed it. I just got bit halfway back on my Fluke by a tiny guy. But yeah, basically anytime you see a ton of bait, not a bad idea to throw a fluke. And I really do sleep on it. Don't throw it too often, but it freaking works. It's a good lure. All right, sun, come out. You normally never want the sun to come out, but I just want to sight fish them out here. Ooh, what was that? What was that over there? Guys, I really like to tie on the size 12 hook whenever you see turtles in the water. Normally that's the pattern, is when you get some good turtles and you're around a dock and you see bait fish moving, size 12 hook is the way to go. You maybe go size 10. That might be a little bit too big, you know? I'm gonna go look for this big bass again, see if he's vibing. We're gonna go walk this bank over here. It's like has a ton of trees around it. I flipped the old size 12 hook. I gotta catch at least one more because we've caught, what, 3 fish, 4 fish? 5 fish? There's something like that. We've got a good amount of fish, but I'm not satisfied yet. And especially because I let you guys down and I lost that other pack of hooks. I gotta catch something on the world's smallest hook again. Because first cast, like, come on, that was too easy. We gotta challenge ourselves a little bit more here. All right, guys, we're walking the waterfall. We're going on the other side of the pond. Oh, I actually almost about fell. No joke. We're walking on the other side of the pond, guys. I don't know if I want another big bass to bite me. Like, obviously, like, I do. But do I, is the question. Like, I don't know if I can deal with losing another big one today, because we've already lost, like, I mean, a 5 or 6 pounder is really solid. I've caught a few of them here and there that you guys have seen, but obviously, you know, I still hate losing them. It's not like a 9 or 10 pounder that really would sting, but it still doesn't feel good to lose a fish that size. All right, guys, so I'm gonna walk this whole bank of the pond here and just keep on casting with the size 12 hook. I really do obviously want bites, but I don't know if I actually want bites. Like, I want to catch a big one, but I don't know if I can deal with losing another big one before I just break down mentally. We've already lost a couple fish today, one of which being like a serious like tank, like something that I really would like to take an Instagram picture for you guys. Follow me on Instagram at FishingWithNorm. You already know the deal. Guys, why do the big bass always come to play on the days that I don't have good fishing gear? Like, why is it in these challenges I'm seeing more bass than I would? I promise you, if I was out here with the correct gear, 100% there'd be nothing going on. But now that I have the hooks, the bass know, and they're like, oh, now's the day that we eat. When Norm's got a size 12 hook on, now we'll start playing with them. Oh, wake up here. I've read some comments. You guys ask, why do I stand so far away from the bank when I'm bank fishing? And a lot of times that first and second cast, what I like to do is not get too close to the bank where those fish can see me and or hear me. Get a couple casts in there fresh before I walk up and like really start beaming them out, just so, I mean, oh, I just got hit. Oh, like right there, if I would have walked up, that fish would not have hit, even though, you know, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he got it. He missed it on top water that first. Oh, is it big? No, there's no way. Please don't pull up. Please don't pull up. I need you. Boat flip with a size 12. Ow. As I was saying, guys, you don't walk up to the bank. He's a little dirty. I'll rinse her off real quick. You don't walk up to the bank when you're bank fishing on the first cast, or else you'll miss out on fish like this because you'll scare them. And that is a good, probably 1.5 pounder, super chunky. Beautiful bass. We're gonna let him go. Spanked it top water. Well, guys, we found a Cinco on the bank because other people I think have been fishing here. So what I'm gonna do now is a wacky rig this bad girl. Boom, just like that. This actually might be a decent wacky rig hook. I was lucky. I just casted my dart into oblivion out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, already first cast on the on the wacky rig. I don't know how big it is. It's swimming out there. I think it's really small though. I think, but I do not know. If it starts pulling weird, then oh, it won't popped off anyway. So guess we'll never know. Snapped off. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, I guess. All my lures are on the other side of the lake again. I don't know why I don't carry them with me. Dang it. I just, you hate to end it like on a fish, but that is what it is, guys. I've lost so many fish on this tiny hook. I'm just glad we caught some today on the world's smallest hook. It was a lot of fun. If you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to like, and obviously you enjoyed it if you made it to the end anyway. So smash subscribe, help us get to 500,000 subs before the end of the year. And we're gonna hit 300,000 like kind of soon, hopefully within a few months. So if you guys aren't subscribed now, if you're part of like the 60% that isn't, smash subscribe, join the army. Comment down below some new challenges you guys want to see, and until the next fishing adventure, Fish Bump, I'm out of here. With my friend, Fishing with Yakpak. Aw, yeah, looking crispy. Looking nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that.